Hey everybody, Sammy here at SFI Sports Cards, back with another video. Today is July 17th, and I'm going to knock out a couple of VRs today. Now I usually keep it, one VR per video, but there's so many going on right now at the moment, plus trying to find time to show my new cards. It's been a little tough, so this video, I'm going to show my support for Shane over at Shoebox Legends and another channel that I recently came up upon, and that is Three Rivers Card Collector. So first, Shane over at Shoebox Legends, he wants us to show one card that sums up, I guess, your fandom of a specific year in cards. Kind of like one card to break it all down for 1 year. I'm going to choose the year 1991. Now, 91 was a significant year in cards that some people overlook. Topps had the Desert Shield release, which was not only important to card collecting, but important to real life consequences that were happening off the field at the time. In 91, we also had the first Donruss Elite Series, which is a landmark set in our hobby's history, which may have been one of the first experiences trying to chase insert cards in packs. I believe they were the first machine-stamped serial number cards. I've never pulled one. They were hard to find, despite being numbered out of 10,000. I believe when you break it down, it's estimated you can find one card out of 75 boxes. Not packs, but boxes. So there's still a lot of those out there, yet to be discovered. But to me, I have a card that represents something that happened on the field as a baseball fan. It sums up my love for the player and the hobby. So on May 1st, 1991, I was fortunate to see live one of the great records fall to my favorite player, Rickey Henderson, as he passed Lou Brock as the all-time stolen base king. As a Yankees fan, I got to see Rickey's Oakland Athletics play the New York Yankees on TV, and I remember a lot from that moment. I remember Tim Leary. He was the pitcher for the Yankees. I remember Matt Noakes was the catcher. Randy Velarde was playing third base when Henderson stole that base. So there's a card. It was 1991 Upper Deck. And this is of Henderson and Lou Brock represented here. This is, a special card in my collection. And I have to say they look very dapper. I add that as well. But I have this displayed on this record breaker plaque. So it definitely means a lot to me. My favorite player in sports, breaking a significant record. Now, I've had this plaque, I don't know, 25, 30 years it's been. So, I do have it hanging in a specific place. So I decided to take it down and include it in this VR. So that is my selection for 1991. Like I said, a bit of like passing of the torch, so to speak, from Brock to Henderson. So Shane, that is my entry. Next, we're going to go to Three Rivers Card Collection. And they would like to show us cards with red, white, and blue. The contest is supposed to end July 17th, so hopefully I can sneak this one in. If not, it's not a big deal. The most important thing is representing and supporting the channel more so than the prizes. So I've got some red, white, and blue cards from my collection. First couple are from my favorite set, and this would be 1985 Topps. And here we have the Tiffany version, so I have a Dennis Eckersley, which is one of my favorite images on a card. I remember growing up thinking, how does anyone even throw like that? But you got these deep colors of red, white, and blue on this card. Like I said, this is the Tiffany version. So, beautiful card here. Next, we have a trio of cards. And just so happens, 3 Hall of Famers on the same team. We have the Gary Carter. Another great card. Red, white, and blue all over the place on this. We also have Tim Raines, also with Montreal Expos. Predominantly red, white, and blue. And finally, we have the 3rd Hall of Famer on the team, Andre Dawson. And it's funny that what the contest kind of represents, red, white, and blue for 4th of July. And this team is not located in the United States, but in Canada. But nevertheless, red, white, and blue. And now this next card I added, yes, it is missing a color. We have the Dave Righetti rookie card, 1982 Donruss. We do have the blue sky, the blue of the Yankees, and we got the white pinstripe uniform and the white border. There's no red on the back either, but Dave Righetti pitched a no-hitter on July 4th, 1983, against the Red Sox. See what I did there? So I kind of, I don't know if it's cheating, but I inserted this one, disqualifying me if needed. I thought it was a neat card to show, as it does have to do with Independence Day. So there's the Righetti rookie card. And finally, I have a couple of 2020 Panini color variations for Juan Soto. First we have the blue. It's a neat card. This is numbered out of 249. We've got red, white, a little bit of white in there. As you can see the logo. But it's predominantly white on the back, so this I decided to put in there. We also have a red version. So we do have a blue, a red, and white on the back. This one numbered to 149. I thought they were cool cards that I could add in here. I like them. But there you go. Showing my support for a couple channels that I've followed. Shane I've followed for a long time, and Three Rivers I've just followed, but I've watched some of their videos in the past. But there are more VRs going on. Some, I'm going to say, I don't qualify for. So I'm not, going to try to sneak my way in there. I'd hate to take away a prize from someone who has a more qualified VR than me. Especially if I don't even have qualifications for it. So I'm bowing out on some of those VRs. Not that I don't support the channels, but if you have cards to show, go ahead. Post some videos. Get in on some of these VRs. Now, I've won at least 5 or 6 contests in the last year or so. So you never know until you put your entry in there. But visit these channels, Shoebox Legends and Three Rivers Cards. I'll put their links in the description box. Hope you enjoyed the video. Show your support to my channel as well if you like. I think the most support I get, I guess this goes with anybody, kind of gives you a little more motivation to keep on, putting content out there. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully soon I will be showing some new pickups because I have quite a few that I haven't even shown yet. So, but enjoy the hobby, enjoy your week, and take care, everybody. Talk to you soon.